Good day, everybody. What's happening in the weather today? Well, we still have a slight risk of severe thunderstorms over parts of the southern plains, as you can see. Now, the greatest risk of severe weather, parts of the Florida Panhandle going down into this area, the very southern part of Georgia. Also, we have a marginal risk over in Texas from down south. Little bit of New Mexico coming right on back down into Texas. And where it is at the greatest chance right now is looking like it should be right here in Texas. So far as tornado goes, I'll show you all about that in a moment. The greatest chance of tornadoes is looking like they might be in Florida. But what's going on with the temperatures? Well, folks, it's looking like the temperatures will be 10 to 20 degrees below average for this time of the year over the northern mid-Atlantic and all the way up into the Ohio Valley. As you can see, the graph is at the top telling you what the temperature range should be in. This is at 8 a.m. today, Monday morning. Here is 11 a.m., 2 p.m., and 5 p.m. Looking like just that the sections right up in here, New York, parts of Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Long Island, just a little bit of New Hampshire and Vermont. You guys are going to stay chilly. This is at 5 p.m. this afternoon. We will move ahead for 12 hours. This is Monday night around 8 p.m., 11 p.m. You can see that cool air moving down south now. 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. All of this and more coming up on And here we have on the severe outlook weather maps from NOAA and the National Weather Service, from the Storm Prediction Center, where the greatest chance of wind, and the very same places have the greatest chance for hail today. As you can see, there's a 5% chance over in Florida and down in the southern part of Georgia. 5% in Texas, going up to New Mexico, back around. Greatest chance right in here in Texas, as you can see. This is for wind and hail. You can see this is the tornado outlook for today, the 13th of May, 2019, Monday, of course. 2% chance in Florida. This is where they've got it marked out, okay? 2% chance in Florida for maybe a possible tornado. And when we come back to the overall look of the whole lower 48, everybody got a chance of some rain going on. Splash and dash showers everywhere in these areas. From over here we have Arizona, New Mexico, the Florida Panhandle, the Texas Panhandle, the Oklahoma Panhandle, Oklahoma all the way up into parts of Iowa, and as we go on up into Minnesota, the Dakotas, all of this area up in here, some of Idaho, you have a chance of some splash and dash showers. That system, the sun's out, but the clouds are out at my house. You can see I'm still in the green over here off the coast of NC. Also, everywhere in this green. The system that came through yesterday is still moving off and up, okay? So, chance of showers down from Long Island, New Jersey, little bit of Pennsylvania, big portion of Virginia, all the way down into Georgia. We could have those splash and dash showers. And I will keep my eyes open, folks, and watch things as the day goes on. I'm having awful internet problems this morning. My goodness gracious. I will do my best. I know many of you are having internet problems all over. Even some of my friends on the islands. The sun is acting up, my friends. It's causing lots and lots of problems. So be aware of that too, okay? If something goes a little wacko-dacko, have patience. Hopefully it'll straighten back out real soon. But I will watch the storm systems as the day goes on, the air heats up, the different systems clash, and let you know what's going on if I see any kind of severe outbreak at all. Here we have a quick look at the NDF map. And you can see this is on today's run, midnight run. This goes from midnight over to the 18Z run. Right now you can see where this severe weather may hatch up today, where it's most likely. Of course, over in Florida, there is that chance you can see anywhere the orange lines go through, some severe weather may pop up. Here we go at the 18Z run for today. Here is the midnight run for Tuesday to the 6 a.m. Z run for Tuesday, 12Z run for Tuesday. Here's the midnight at Wednesday and the 12Z run for Wednesday. So that's what it's looking like, my friends, from the NDF-D map, showing what should be going on for the next 2.5 days. Now, as we check out the European model, this is what type of precipitation should be going on. You can see the timestamp down at the bottom. Everybody down on the islands down here, you guys are going to be getting some splash and dash showers also, all the way up into portions of the Dominican Republic and Cuba, the Bahamas. You can see the systems moving through, and up in this area, this is rain with snow right there where it's white. That is all total snow. This is by Tuesday. Tomorrow you can see the timestamp. I'll let it run through for just a few days. It seems to be that the GFS is running ahead of the European model at this time. It could catch up, but you can see where the snow and the snow and rain mix should happen probably by Wednesday morning. As of this morning, there's nothing going on so far as tropical weather that we have to be concerned about as of now, and this is the Atlantic graphical forecast for everything out in the Caribbean, Southwest Atlantic, Gulf of Mexico over here. You can see everything, nothing showing up. This is the National Hurricane Center's graph for this morning, today, Monday. If anything were to change on it during the day, I'll be sure and put it up. Now, here's the GFS. It's not the NAM map this morning. It's the GFS I'm going to show you. And as it rolls on through, you know it goes out for like 10 to 13 days. And you will see that system I was showing you the other day. It will come up but towards the end, but it's looking like it's going to be pulled on out as of now. So let's turn it on, get it going, and let me tell you folks what's happening. We got this front along the mid-Atlantic coast, of course, and it's extending southwestward to the eastern Gulf Coast. Now, it's going to move off the east coast by tonight while lingering over Florida through Wednesday. That's what's going to give all you Floridians a chance of showers and thunderstorms that could develop along parts of the southeast coast right into the eastern Gulf Coast. That will move off the southeast coast by tonight. Now, showers and thunderstorms will move into Florida for both today and tomorrow and steadily move southward down the peninsula to the southern tip of Florida by Wednesday. Meanwhile, we got an area of upper low energy over Ohio. It's going to move toward the northeast states, forming an upper level low by tonight that will strengthen through Wednesday, and the energy from it will aid in producing rain over parts of the Great Lakes, Ohio Valley, and parts of the Northeast, as well as the central Appalachians in the Mid-Atlantic. Now, the rain will end overnight tonight over the upper Great Lakes and Ohio Valley. The rain will end over the Mid-Atlantic by tomorrow, and over the lower Great Lakes by tomorrow night. Now, snow will develop over the highest elevations of northern New England overnight tonight and tomorrow night, as I showed you a while ago, while rain continues over parts of New England through Wednesday. Now, we have a front over the northern high plains today by this evening. Now, this front should move southward by this evening to the Central Plains, Middle Mississippi Valley by tomorrow evening. Showers and thunderstorms will develop along this boundary also over the northern high plains, and it will move into the northern Central Plains by tonight. Now, the showers and thunderstorms will move into parts of the upper Great Lakes and into the Middle Mississippi Valley overnight tomorrow night. Also, overnight tomorrow night, we have disorganized upper level energy. Now, that's going to aid in producing these showers and thunderstorms over parts of the northern central Rockies. And these showers will move into the northern central plains by Wednesday morning. Now we have a developing front over the Pacific Northwest coming up by tomorrow morning. It should move eastward into the northern Rockies, Great Basin by Wednesday. Rain will develop along this front over the Pacific Northwest tomorrow, moving into the northern Rockies and into parts of northern California by Wednesday morning. Elsewhere, upper level energy over the northern Mexico area will move eastward to Texas while weakening by tomorrow morning. Now, this energy will continue to weaken while moving to the central Gulf Coast by Wednesday. That's a good thing. Showers and thunderstorms over parts of western Texas will expand into the western Gulf Coast by tonight, while ending over the West Texas area by tomorrow morning. The showers and thunderstorms will continue over the western Gulf Coast tomorrow evening right on into Wednesday. And that's a check of your weather today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all my subs. Please subscribe if you haven't, if you're into the weather like all the rest of us over here. We'd appreciate it so much. And I want everyone to be safe today. Watch your skies. Any changes, you know what to do. Be safe. Be blessed. Have a great day, a safe day, a blessed day. Peace, love, and kindness to all. Thanks for watching.